Hello, beautiful people. I am Tana. I am the owner of 718 Makeup Artistry located in St. Louis. And this is one of my first in depth YouTube tutorials on this makeup look. I did go ahead and record a sultry, sexy fall smoky eye. And if you guys are in tune with this look, just keep watching and maybe you can learn a few tips and tricks. So, period. We better get straight into this look, honey. Yes, going diving right in. I'm going to start with my Anastasia foundation and my Becca primer. This primer is phenomenal. It's amazing for oily skin and big pores. I am a girl that has heavy pores on the nose. I'm not sure what it is, but it's really, really hard for me to find a primer that grabs and absorbs and works for me. But this primer really gets down, okay? Becca, not playing no games. So I did go straight in onto my face with this Anastasia foundation. I know I'm probably applying this a little bit raggedy, but hey, that's an expensive foundation. I didn't want to waste any of it on the back of my hand. So I just went in and put it straight on my face. And then I'm going to take out I'm going to blend that foundation with my Juvia's Place foundation brush. Just going to keep patting that into my skin. Sometimes I like to switch up my foundations. I like to look a little lighter some days. Some days I like to look a little bronzier. So this foundation is probably a tad bit darker, but it's okay. You know, that's the point of makeup, is to make it up. You can do whatever you want to do. There are no rules and regulations. So that's the whole beauty of it. It's a transformation and just creativity. So I promise you it's going to all come together once I blend this out with my concealer and contour. We go get it popping. We go have his face matching his chest. So chill. Sis, I promise. I promise. I'm not gonna steer you in the wrong direction. So at first, y'all, I was not a fan of this Fenty concealer. Oh my God. I guess because when I was using it, I must have been using it with more of a mattifying foundation. This concealer is really thick. It's really creamy. So I will use this concealer with more of a luminous foundation versus more of a mattifying foundation, because I used it with Juvia's Place foundation previously and I absolutely hated it. But the way this is going to blend out today, it just changed. It changed my opinion with Fenty concealer. I am also a very, very bright eye undergirl. I have bags galore. Oh my goodness. So I am a heavy girl, honey. Make me up, make me nice, make me over. I want to be slayed. Everything. I want all of it. I'm here for the drama. So we're going to highlight the chin, the forehead, the nose. I'm going to go down and get the bridge of my nose, even though I know my nose does not need a lot of, contour work. But like I said, I'm heavy into makeup, so I'm gonna do everything, and I'm going out with a bang because I like it and I love that look. Yep, so I'm just gonna keep dragging that concealer down the bridge of my nose. I want that line to be nice, sharp, and precise. And now I'm gonna go in and contour with my foundation stick from Juvia's Place. As you can see, sis used it a whole lot. I'm almost out, and I was just sick with myself, child. Okay, sick. But we gonna make it do what it do. So I'm gonna go on the hollows of the cheek. Get me cut up so I can look skinty in the face. Get my jawline together. You gotta get under the jaw. Down the bridge of the nose, the side bridge of the nose. Drag that up to the brow. See, that's the trick to get the slimmer nose. You have to kind of bring it in almost like a upside down triangle kind of shape, you want to kind of give the illusion of a smaller nose. So you have to give that illusion from the top brow down to the bridge of the nose. I may sound a little weird. It's kind of hard trying to explain that, but so yeah, I'm gonna go in and blend out that concealer. Look at her. Look at her. Yes, I was happy because I'm always disappointed. I am always disappointed with blending out this freaking Fenty concealer, but honey, today she did the job with Anastasia foundation, honey. She did it. I was excited, as you can see. So I'm just going to keep patting that in and keep patting it in. That's the trick. You know, just keep blending, keep patting until you get the desired look that you want. But me, I'm extra. I'm going to apply a little bit more because I feel like you can kind of see my bag still. I'm not the biggest person on like color correcting and stuff because I don't feel like that does a purpose for me. The more product that I put up under my eyes, the more the baggage is going to show. That's just, my eyes are just that word. But yeah, so I'm going to let the under eye dry down a little bit because I like my concealer to sit before I blend it in. Yeah, but I'm not going to let it sit too long. But I'm going to let it sit for a little while. Till then, I'm just going to keep working this concealer in on my forehead. I don't normally put a whole lot of product on my forehead. I contour a little bit, but not too much foundation or concealer on my forehead. But this time I think I may have put, a lot of concealer right there, being extra on YouTube. Being extra, whatnot. Honey. So now we are going to pat the second layer of concealer under the eye. And I'm trying to stay on the bridge of that contour too. I don't want my line to totally disappear. But yeah, when I say I am really impressed with Fenty, I did not think that she was going to get the job done like that. But these Real Technique brushes, they make the job a lot easier for you too. It's all about the brushes and what you use. The brush really does its work. And I know it's hard or it can be overwhelming trying to figure out what brush to use or when should I use it. You just got to play with them and just kind of become comfortable with them. But this brush, I'm going to literally blend out, I think, my whole nose contour too with this brush. Just kind of taking away that harsh line on my nose. Because I have so much product already on the brush. It makes it kind of easy to blend it out. So I'm just going to keep working that in on a bridge. I really, really want to give you guys an in-depth video of the struggle of what we go through to make these looks so vibrant and perfect for you guys. Well, I'm not going to say perfect because nothing is perfect. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and blend out the contour. The best part, this is what brings your face together. This is what helps you out with not looking so flat. This brings dimension and depth to your face and just make you look more alive and more snatched, more pulled back contour, honey. I like to go in with my foundation brush. Whatever I have left on that foundation brush, I like my contour to feel more of a natural feel. So I don't like it too heavy or too deep. But I do like a bright under eye, though. So I'm just going to keep patting that in until I get it really blended to my liking. Got to get those lines of demarcation flowing the correct way because you don't need to know where I start and stop. We can't have any lines running through our face, none of that. So I did go in with the flower setting powder from Beauty Bakerie. I think I'm the shade Cassava. And I'll leave all my products and everything that I use in the details below. And I hope that you guys are really enjoying my video because I really had a hard time freaking struggling trying to edit this video this time. I don't know what's going on with Final Cut Pro, but she has been giving me the worst problems. Anywho, I am a powder girl. I love to make sure my skin is matte. I don't like to slip and slide. I want to look skin-like, so I'm just going to go in and make sure that everything that I touch with a liquid or a cream is set with powder. Here, I did not show me doing my full brow. I just went in and sculpted my brow. I'm using a flat brush from Shop Miss A. This is my favorite concealer brush. It's $1. Shop Miss A. Don't sleep on her. Please don't sleep on her. So I like to shape the middle of my brow first and then do the outer edges and the inner corners. Got to get that together in the front. Slowly blend upwards. You kind of want to blend out the way that your actual brow is growing. I'm going to continue to keep working that concealer in, and then I'm going to switch out and use my Real Technique brush, because when you get to the front of the brow, you kind of want to be softer with more of a fluffy brush because you want more of a loose movement. You don't want the front of your brow. Well, I don't like the front of my brow too much squarish. But I'm going to go in with my Juvia's Place, the Tri palette. Y'all, if you don't know, I hope that you know that Juvia's Place eyeshadow palettes is just like true pigment. True, absolute pigment. And I'm so upset with this particular part of the video because for some reason, like I said, I had the worst problem trying to film this video. I'm new to this and I lost my footage. I don't know how, but I wasn't recording when I get to my shimmer part on the eyeshadows, but I did not do a cut crease. I just kept stamping those matte shades in. I went in with the deep green shade first. As you can see, I'm just kind of stamping the shade to the actual shape that I want on my eye. So I'm going to go in and keep stamping that, and then taking a fluffy brush to kind of, you know, fluff it out, round it out, make sure I don't have a straight line going straight across my eye. You kind of want to fluff it out a little bit around the edges to kind of give it a little dimension and, you know, soft transition shades. So on this side, I'm basically doing the same thing that I did on the other. And I'm stamping that shade in into the shape that I like. I'm feeling it. Oh, she getting it. Y'all may see me just having little rants where I dance here and there because you got to get yourself amped up doing this kind of stuff. You just can't be dry out here and sitting down here for 3 and 4 hours. You got to get yourself prepped up and amped up. Period. So we just going to keep on blending. Blending, blending, and blending till I get purple tunnel. But y'all, wait. What's so funny is I'm just sitting here reviewing, listening to me talk, and it's so funny because I'm just sitting here saying her, like, yeah, I'm from St. Louis, so we do that over here. All right. So I like a wing, of course. So I went in with the gel Maybelline liner. It was super creamy, super easy to blend out. I highly recommend if you are a wing person, but you're having issues trying to get that perfect wing, work with the gel first. It's much more controllable than the wet liquid. You have to wait for it to dry. I mean, I like the liquid too, but I know there's a lot of people that struggle with doing wings. So try the gel form too. Works just as good. Same result. So we are just trying to go in to perfect that wing. I'm going to go in the waterline now. Make my eyes just have a little bit more depth. And we're going to go in with a highlighter. I think I used the Morphe Babe in Paradise palettes. The darkest brown. She was just popping on that cheekbone, baby. You see that? She is sitting for the gods. Turn back around, Tana. Okay, girl. Show the world what you got, sis. Yes, come through. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. It's so fun doing the voiceover. I'm trying to become more comfortable so I could actually talk to the camera on my next tutorial. But I did not get to film the inner part of my lip either. So I'm just going to spill the beans early. Y'all don't kill me, but I hope that you guys are still watching, because I thought the look is absolutely gorgeous. And I am also a big highlight of inner corner highlight too. I'm trying to get it really down packed to where it really accentuates my eye. I'm still kind of struggling with that part, but hey, I never said I was perfect. I'm still learning. Just because I'm on YouTube does not mean that I'm perfect. I'm learning. I watch YouTube every day, and I'm learning tips and new tricks, and I'm seeing new people, and I'm learning. So, hey, I'm just going out with a bang, and hopefully I'll get some new friends here. I'll get some new subscribers. You guys can like, comment, and share, and chit chat with me, and keep tuning in. And I will do the same. And I hope that you guys learned something. But here, I know I'm probably all over the place, but hey, I'm lining my lips with the Juvias Place foundation stick in the shade Tunisia, I guess. Lord help me. I hope I'm not pronouncing that wrong. But I did just line my lips with that. And I went in with a cheap lipstick from the Beauty Supply House. It's by Ruby Kisses in the shade Cinnamon Roll. I did put that on, and I added some lip gloss to that. And this is my finished look. I hope that you guys enjoy it. Look at her. She's so pretty. I love the look. Oh, I love green. I hope that you guys enjoyed my video. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share. Chat with me. Leave me a comment, guys. And I hope that you guys stay tuned and tune in for the next time. Thank you. Be blessed. And you guys, please be safe out there. Please. I hope that you are taking the safety precautions still. And I just want to say thanks for tuning in. And I will see you guys next time.